Hello, everyone. This is Pro Wrestling and MMA ring announcer, podcaster, stand-up comedian, actor Chris Gello, and you're now listening to your main event of the evening, EPW, the Everything Pro Wrestling Podcast.
What's going on, everybody? This is Jesse Carter over at the Pro Wrestling Shoot. The Pro Wrestling Shoot is a podcast that can be found on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify. Every single Wednesday before AEW Dynamite, we dive into some of your favorite current-day wrestling, as well as some old-school stuff. We can also be found over on YouTube and Twitch, where we post exclusive video, whether it be content for video games, or wrestling news, or short clips, or even live streams. Come check us out and subscribe to the Pro Wrestling Shoot over on YouTube and Twitch. And if you want to find us on our social medias, it's at the Pro Wrestling Shoot on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, and TikTok, and over on Twitter at TPWS Podcast. The Pro Wrestling Shoot is not only just a podcast, we are also an independent company when it comes to audio engineering and graphics designs, as well as voiceovers. So come and follow us over on our social medias and check us out every single Wednesday over on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify.
Welcome to Everything Pro Wrestling. Everything Pro Wrestling is a show by the fans, for the fans. I'm your host, Conrad Cushman, being joined tonight by my co-host, Derek. Yo! See, I took all those things off. You never know what you're going to get on here. Today, it is November 9th, 2022. We are on the road to building up towards full gear for 2022. Lots to talk about on this show. Definitely something very, very different. So make sure you guys stick around, show us some love. If you're watching on the live video version, hit that like button. If you're not over here, I don't know what you're doing. You're probably listening on the audio version. Hit that 5 stars. And then check out some of our links down below. We have some good merch down there. Still waiting for Derek and Robert to bring new merch. I hold people accountable. Just saying. Been waiting for y'all. We got some video game news for you as well for AEW Fight Forever. Let's get into that intro and then let's talk some AEW.
Everything pro wrestling, they can never be you. Listen to the podcast here for the people. The best show that's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin. The opinion and the lesson. Yes, everyday pro wrestling, they can never be you.
Welcome. Let's give some quick shout outs to everybody who is in the chat right now. We got my man Positively E in the house. Yep. Saying what's good. We also have B-Boy Skyline. I mean, since you did that one, I think you should do this one. It's only fair.
No, bro. Not doing that.
I got you, B-Boy. What's good? What's good? BJ in the house saying, how's it going, everyone? What's good, BJ? Hope things are well. Matt Lopez says, good evening, all. Are you full gear ready? Meh. We are getting an AEW pay-per-view and news on Fight Forever next week. More on that momentarily. Ace says, let's go. What's going on, party people? What's good? DJ B Tazzy in the house from the Underground Party. Check out Taz. He's got some great NXT reviews, pay-per-view reviews. He's up there. He's doing watch-alongs. He does it all. Part of the Insiders family. Shout out to the Insiders as well. Nelson also in the house. What's good, Nelson? Throwing up that sign. I'll throw it up. I'll put the banner up for you guys. Join the Derek Order. T-shirts on TeePublic. Check it out. Hubbard Wrestling Weekly, my man Sean Hubbard. We host Clash of the Podcast every single Monday, 6:05 Eastern Standard Time, right here on Everything Pro Wrestling. Make sure you check us out. Another day, blessed to see. Another day showing love to the bros Conrad and Derek on a Wednesday night. Respect, gentlemen. Respect. Appreciate that, Sean. Jesus De Leon. What's up? I miss Cody saying in BTE, yeah, BTE might be behind. All right. Tired of hearing about that show. Who's to blame? Wham. All right. I'm done with it tonight.
It's no go.
Getting real sick of it. You know what? I have to say to all that BTE stuff? In the words of Ken Patera on on the territory show that they got on Vice, Tales of the Territories?
Shut up.
Shut up. I want to hear about that BT crap today. I'm sick of them. Boo hoo hoo. Let's talk some AEW Fight Forever, Derek, to start off.
Let's go.
Now, before I get into this, let me explain what happened earlier in the week. Xbox fans, let me pull this down so I can do my hands. Xbox fans rejoiced. They said, ha 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 ha, Xbox Game Pass, the game's coming to it. And it came from a friend of the show, Matt Black. He's been on the show several times. And I know Matt wouldn't come in here if he didn't have good sources. So I hope people are taking it easy on Matt, like, oh, you were wrong there. You know, everybody's got to prove something these days. I trust Matt, and I'm sure Matt had sources that told him that. Then we got clarification, which is the tweet that I had up. AEW Games says the internet is buzzing about AEW Fight Forever, but AEW Games is the official source for all the news and info related to Fight Forever. Hang tight for new exclusive AEW Fight Forever update next Saturday, November 19th during Full Gear. So Full Gear, we're getting something.
All right.
It better be a release date. It better. It better. Because you don't want me mad. All right? I'm getting real tired of waiting for this.
Well.
Don't get me down, you piece of shit! Shut your mouth!
Like that, all right? So hopefully we get a release date coming up for it. But they also brought up the other part that I was talking about, the rumor of that it was going to be on Xbox Game Pass. This seems like a good time to share that we don't anticipate Fight Forever being part of any monthly gaming subscription services. AEW Fight Forever will be available in-store at your favorite retailers or online. Reserve your copy today. What do you think, Derek? Bringing you the news. We haven't talked about this too much.
Sounds like PS5 for another one.
No, I wouldn't. Don't start console wars here. Hold on. What I'm trying to say is, what do you think of Fight Forever? I would love a wrestling game to be on the subscription-based model, though, for people to play. Like, we need some games on there. Like, that's one of the things that stops me from purchasing it.
Yes.
If you had No Mercy, but the problem is with wrestlers, boxing, sports games, you have to pay those people. It's like worked out individual contracts.
Yes.
How do you pay someone back when you re-release a game?
Right.
You can't. So, issues. I understand it, but I'm kind of excited for the game. I'm hoping we get it. I think it's going to be 2023 at this point. There's no way you release this in a month.
No, not unless if this was already done and this is just a surprise thing that you do.
I feel like they're cleaning up the game, though. Like, I think we're getting a lot of cleanup with animations, moves, things like that.
You know what, bro? I definitely think we'll get an announcement. But I think after the announcement, I believe that we're going to get a trailer, a full gameplay trailer. You know what I mean? Like I think that has to happen after the announcement.
It's time to show some of the other match types, the career mode. What are we going to be doing? What's this? The mini games and all that. Like, what is all this?
Yeah, at this point in time, we got to start breaking it down because 2023 looks like it's going to be the year that it's coming.
I've heard rumors of February 7th, possibly. That's a Tuesday. I don't know if games release on Tuesdays or is it Thursdays? I don't remember the day they come out now. Chat, let me know. I know there's some avid gamer players in here. It's been a minute for me. I'm getting older now. So let me know what day games come out. DJ B. Tazzy says AEW to the West Coast, maybe the Bay Area. February, good sir. They are going out to the Bay Area. Shout out to all the Bay Area residents. They'll be out there, though, for you guys. You guys deserve shows. Like, if they gave you mad shows, I'm not mad at it because you guys were very patient. You waited, and you're probably sick of waiting. So I get it. Deanna in the house. Hello, Deanna. How art thou? Excuse me. Hazzy, showing him some love. That's your line.
Stelio Cantos.
B-Boy Skyline's excited about AEW on the Switch. Xbox fans can, whoa. I won't say what he wrote. Apologies to any Xbox fans in the chat. You see what your boy Road Dogg said about Brett? Don't, bro. Bro, I'm going to say this one time. One time, bro. Glasses are off. Yo, I do not like Road Dogg. Road Dogg is the person at your job who kisses ass.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you guys the truth right now. You know why Jeff Jarrett got fired from WWE? Because if Triple H did a bad job, Jeff Jarrett was the next one to get the job. Guarantee it.
Yep.
And you know what? They'd be like, you know, Hunter, you know who else ran a wrestling company? Well, ain't I great? Bow, 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 bow. And you know what he said? Oh, you didn't know? You better pucker up and call somebody. Talented dude. But to say you're better than Bret Hart in like sports entertainment, come on, bro.
Yeah, your track record is not proven unless if it was in a tag team match. Sorry.
Yeah. Conrad is best for business. The rumor date is February 7th for Fight Forever. If anyone would like to send over birthday donations, because that is also my day of birth, please feel free. Team Aquarius season, we out here. Shady and haterish.
Listen, if it drops on the 7th, you know where I'll be.
Getting his ass kicked.
Yeah, right.
Fight Forever, not on Xbox Game Pass. It's a work, Cray. We gotta make that shirt for Cray. It's a work.
Yes, definitely.
John L in the house. What's good, John L? Hello, how are you, good sir? Can't wait to see the mods for that game. I've heard some good things about the mods. Rumor has it. Just saying, they reached out to some of the people who did the 2K mods when they started hating on them. We need a new boxing video game. Undisputed Boxing is coming out soon. We're doing online play testing for it.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, bro. I'll show you after this.
All right.
When we go offline. As long as it works well. Agreed.
Yes.
Matter of fact, we need a new fight night. Check, when we're done on here, I want everybody to type in Undisputed Boxing Game. There's free stuff. It looks shaky right now, but they're testing it. This game looks like it's going to be really good. And everybody complains there's no ref in the thing. They showed that there's a ref already scanned for it. So they're like, chill out. They just want everyone to get paid in boxing.
Oh, Jesus.
The only person that's not in it, Floyd Money Mayweather.
Okay.
So Rob Zombie over Road Dogg. I ain't going that far yet.
I will.
Put that equal symbol in there. Tazzy said, well, damn. Nah, dude, Road Dogg ain't getting away with that BS. He been making a lot of feisty statements lately. I'm getting real sick of the spice, dog. All right? I'm calling people out for their BS lately. I'm real tired of it. All right? So you got to pay attention to the game people are trying to run on us. I'm just saying.
I mean, but it's, it's a valid statement,
No, we tell no lies, bro. Road Dogg,
you suck, my boy.
Opening match for tonight on Dynamite. We have ourselves an 8-man tag. This is like your Survivor Series preview. You've got the Acclaimed, the tag team champions, and the current, the Acclaimed are the AEW tag champs. Let me get ready for this. FTR are the current AAA tag team champions, the IWGP World Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, and the current Ring of Honor tag team champions.
Yes.
Trey belts. All right. They're not playing. And right now, this seems like a matchup of we all want to be tag team champions.
Yes.
I like it. And the Gunn Club, I think they're called the Guns now tonight. They're the Guns. They came out in their Shawn Michaels attire. Swerve and Our Glory showed some issues.
Yep.
Derek, you had mentioned the fist bump when Swerve was like, come on, Keith. And Keith just walked by.
Kept on moving.
I'm interested in their story right now.
Beginning of the end.
Come on now with that. In the beginning of this match.
I've been on point with that lately, bro.
We'll see. We'll see if you're right. Billy Gunn comes out with his hands looking like a penguin in Batman Returns. And he just dives into the ring trying to fight, but he really can't do too much. I'm getting that flipper scene, bro. Stop doing that. That's mad weird. Mad weird.
Tiffany Baby Rattle.
Come on, dude. Is that a camera? Batman Returns references on point now. Don't get me started. Billy Gunn came out. BJ Whitmer, shout out to him from Ring of Honor. He had to come out and be like, Billy, come on.
Right.
Go to the back. You're done, bro. I know you're mad. And he stops it. So then we finally get the match. This is a classic tag team match between all four teams. The Guns are in there. The Guns are taking the Shawn Michaels bumps. I thought the Guns were very impressive in this. They look good.
They were. They've been I want to say they've been at the top of their game. This is the best match that I've seen them have. Not to say that they've had a bad match.
They've been solid.
One. Yeah, this one was like their best.
Tonight was are you paying attention to the Guns? Because they're really good. Like, I see why them and the Acclaimed went from dark to being on TV. Like, it makes sense to me.
It does. 100%.
I'm with it. I really like what they were doing. So afterwards, the Guns end up hitting the big rig on Bowens. His teammates make the save, of course. Then we get a Pier 6 brawl. Everybody in the ring, bodies flying out everywhere. Swerve hits a nice dive from the assist from Keith Lee. So yes. Keith Lee did help him. I thought Swerve did good with his little plancha off the top there.
He did. But if you noticed, Keith Lee was reluctant to do so. It was like, all right, come on.
People are trying to use the big man. We set picks. We're just the dude who gets here. Let me jump off of you. Right. What's the big man who get his time? My time. So after he gets that in, the Guns end up getting caught with the big rig, and then the mic drop on the other Gunn brother for the win. The baby faces get the win. I like it. Good things happened here.
Beautiful things happened.
Now we got BJ. BJ saying this was match of the night for him.
I will second that notion.
You thought this is the best match on the show?
Yeah. Oh, well, hold on.
Main event was all right too.
It was, but
I really liked the tag match a lot though.
Tag match was nice. Main event was nice.
I feel like equal. I would definitely game balls getting split.
Yeah,
I gotta share this. All right, someone getting the laces.
Yes.
All right.
Laces out.
Matt Lopez says Guns dress up in HBK attire on the anniversary of the Montreal Screwjob. No FTR. Love Bret Hart. By the way, they definitely did a spot in the match too with the road Bret Hart stuff.
Oh, yep.
Where one of the Guns did the dance and then he got swept up into the sharpshooter. I knew that was kind of a shot.
Hey, beautiful shot though.
Shots fired.
That's a Steph Curry shot. Steph Curry with the pat, boy.
Chill. Deanna says, spice up your life, LOL. Deanna, do you know the best way to spice up your life? You guys go to manscaped.com and put in our promo code EPW show. You guys can spice up your nightlife for sure. And you know what? If you're a nighttime worker, you could probably spice up your daytime life. Ain't nothing wrong with a little morning booty. You know what I'm saying? All right? So you can get up in that. And Manscaped's going to help you do that. And so is our promo code EPW show. So go to manscaped.com, find some stuff you'd like to use. How about you get in there and find yourself a nice nose hair trimmer? Maybe that lawnmower 4.0 is for you. It's got a light. You could do it in the dark even if you wanted to. I like to look at it if I'm doing it, though. You know, got to pay attention here.
Right.
But they also have the ball toner, the ball deodorant, boxers. They got you covered for whatever you need. Put in that promo code. They'll help you out. Make sure you guys are covered, and you help out the podcast by doing the same thing. Feel free to suggest us for any promo ads that you guys would like to see us in. If you see a company saying, what podcaster should we work with, tag us at EPW Show. That is our handle now on YouTube as well, at EPW Show. Use that for everything on social media, but you guys know EPW stands for Everything Pro Wrestling. EPW Show is also what you can use for Powerslam.tv if you guys want one free month of independent wrestling on your boys. We got you covered. All right? All right.
Man, Money Graham.
This is a fun 8-man tag. Guns very impressive. See, you guys know.
Absolutely. You know what? Big future for them.
I see good things for them. The Firm, somebody called them the Firm ass boys. I see what you did there. It's not right, but I see what you did there. Next up, we get a promo from MJF. Now, this promo took place while MJF was appeared on Pardon My Take, excuse me. And he talked about the top names in the business, and he wanted to be like them.
Yes.
The Bruno Sammartinos, the Bret Harts, the Shawn Michaels, Hulk Hogan. I can't remember all the names he went through. He's Stone Cold, The Rock, John Cena. This man is a hater. All right. But he talked about wanting to be those top names and how he was born to do this. And he respected Moxley. He gave Moxley his props in this, that John Moxley, listen, man, you've been doing your thing for a while here. You worked really hard to become a wrestler, but I was born for this. And it's kind of the, were you born for it or did you work for it type of deal.
Right.
So I felt heelish vibes, but I still don't know where this feels weird, this whole story and what they're doing.
It does. It's I don't know. I can't really describe it, but it does feel extremely different. Because you want to believe that Max is a heel, but Max has credibility of being a face.
Facts. So I don't know what they're gonna end up trying to do here with that. Like they have ways they can go about this. MJF basically cuts a killer promo is what I'm telling you guys. If you didn't see this, go out of your way to see it. I think it's up on the AEW YouTube channel as well now. Definitely a good promo. But then afterwards, we get another promo from Stokely Hathaway. But before we do that, hold on. Ace coming in with a good comment right here. Derek giving an 8-man tag team match their flowers, which is awesome.
Well, hold on now. I didn't say it was crisp.
What a heel. What a heel.
Hold on. I never said it was crisp. Never said it was crisp.
It's an 8-man tag, bro. Nothing is going to be crisp in those.
Exactly. So, it ain't Krispy Kreme.
Is it time for MJF to get the title? I think so, Craig.
Yeah.
Early prediction from me, but yeah, I think it's time. Sonny says the crowd was on their feet all the way through that 8-man tag helped, and I thought the sign in the crowd that had the scissor hole was a very good segue for the Manscaped promo. I see you, Sonny. How you doing, man? Hopefully things are going well, my good friend. MJF's movie role too. Can't wait to see that. Yes, he's going to be in that the movie about the Von Erichs. So,
oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Zac Efron's in it. Everyone's like, "Why Zac Efron's hair look weird?"
Dude, he is like ripped.
Oh yeah, bro, he's a beast. I actually just listened to him talk to someone about like how to eat better and stuff. And yeah, dude's a monster, bro.
Dude, he is like super ripped. When I seen it, I'm like, yo, what is he getting ready to do?
Daddy, chill.
We don't know. We don't know what he's about to do.
What the hell is even that?
I think he is getting the belt to push the movie. It's MJF's time. I really think Brawl Out messed up the MJF story. I think they had to change their direction. Bro, yo, Craig, I'm going to put this up. And Craig, this has nothing to really do with you. This is another moment that I'm going to take another shot. So people talk about the Brawl Out and how he was like, yeah, someone stole my moment every time. He kind of went through every pay-per-view where it was his big moment and someone had another moment that outshined him. How about we talk about Double or Nothing when you stole Wardlow's moment? Nobody brings that up, right?
Right.
I'm here to tell you guys the truth, and I'm sorry to say it, but if we're going to say CM Punk's a jerk, we better say MJF's a jerk too.
100%.
Just saying. I'm just putting it out there. I'm not really too mad about it, but I'm just making a point. It's the truth.
Right.
MJF is playing the fake Von Erich. Perfect. It's MJF's time to take his place on the AEW mountain, Lance Von Erich. Thought he was making a He-Man movie when I saw him. Yeah, I don't know. He's got a lot of roles I heard lined up. Give MJF the belt so I can get Wardlow versus MJF. That could happen.
It should happen.
Lots of power bombs.
Yeah.
So, Derek, moving forward here, we ended up getting a promo from Stokely Hathaway. Not much was heard in this promo except for he used a term that I didn't think you could say on TV.
Twice.
He said that MJF was John Moxley. And when I say he was John Moxley, he said that. I don't know how he got away with it.
Bro, in a matter of 10 seconds.
I'll use the term Richard Riding. I don't know how he said that on television and nobody was like, we should probably censor that.
Right. Like, bro, aren't you like, my thing is, aren't you supposed to have your finger like right next to that button just in case?
I know that's how I feel right now with you talking. Because if I said on the podcast, people would just be in arms about it.
I mean, people would be in knives if I did it.
They would, but we can't have you saying that type of stuff on here.
You're right.
Lord help me. He said, yo, people in the chat writing it, hey, yo, PP swinging. Deanna no cares. Just wrote it full blown. My feelings, AEW's been slumping these last couple of weeks. Full Gear has to deliver. It's a rough patch. I'm gonna, you know what? Let's talk about that real quick.
I don't disagree with that.
I don't either.
I don't
either. And listen, I feel like BJ, Derek, and myself have been like top AEW like fans.
Yes.
I think it depends on how you view it. I don't know. There's more coming about that too. I don't know, man.
Yeah, it just seems like it's been off for a while.
Since the brawl out, something hasn't felt right. Like, dude, tonight's arena did not sell out. It looked like, unless they gave away tickets. I don't know if they ended up doing that, but
even then, though, if they did give away tickets, I don't think it was enough because realistically, bro, can you name a point in time where in any moment of AEW tonight did you get to see the whole crowd?
They did zoom out once, I thought, when they were chanting, but they kind of did like the side pull out.
Yeah, like, and it wasn't like a full pull out. Like, it was just like, all right, let's get out a little slow, and then we'll put it back down, you know, once we get to a certain point. Because it did not feel like it was a full house.
Yeah. Chad, if you got thoughts on this, I'd like to hear you elaborate a little bit on it. Let me see here. E says, as far as AEW Fight Forever goes, I'm paying $60 for it no matter what. Hell, I'd pay $80 if No Mercy director Gaeta-san's in charge of it. This is going to be a good game, bro. And you better hold on to that $80 because that might be your DLC.
Right.
But I hope that this game has DLC to continue on for a long time for it.
It should. I mean...
But if you're not making one every year, how long do you keep it going? I think 2 years. 2 years. 3 years.
Who's good?
He said, what I missed? What up, Juke? AEW has to deliver with no backstage drama. Backstage drama is always there, though. You just don't hear about it.
Yeah.
When it's put out there, that's the problem.
Yeah. People don't realize when you put that stuff out there, that's when a lot of stuff goes south. For a lot of people that it doesn't need to happen. So if you continue to do this, what other option do you have?
Do you know what today's the anniversary of? 25 years. Montreal Screwjob. I said that this is this generation's Montreal Screwjob. And when you look at this, bro, that actually helped WWE.
Yes.
It gave more oomph to the Mr. McMahon character. Bret Hart went to WCW.
Right.
And Shawn Michaels ended up like getting injured and everything else. Stone Cold became the top guy. Stone Cold and Vince became the feud. It changed WWF for the better. I'm not saying that I wanted those things to happen. I feel bad that Bret went to WCW and Goldberg injured him and all that. It's like, I would never wish that upon anybody. He was horribly used there. I don't care what Eric and all them say on their podcast today. Bullshit. Bret was used horribly. You could have done way better with him. Shawn, he was out of his mind. He was crumbling under the pressure. He's trying to put on the best performances and he hurts his back.
Yep.
You didn't want to see that. I don't know, man. It was just a different time, man, when it came to it. Full Gear will be the turning point for the company direction going forward. So we hope.
Yes. Fingers crossed.
He says AEW slumping the last few weeks have been getting better. Tonight was kind of mid, but by AEW standards, still better than NXT and Impact and the Gotham Asylum. That is NWA. Don't get me started on that. NWA and Nick Aldis. Why are we pushing Tyrus? Don't ever. Dog, are you serious? Yo, I used to love NWA.
Hey.
Someone called Dre. What is this? I don't even want to talk about it. You can look up Nick Aldis and all that. Me and Sean talked about it on the Clash of the Podcast every Monday at 6:05 Eastern Standard Time. Go check it out. TK is struggling, Cray says. Wasn't a full house crowd. Show wasn't with wide views either. Chad, what up? Chad, what's good? FYI, steak, egg, and cheese bagel is not a breakfast, and you forgot to wear your Pat shirt. I don't wear no Pat shirt up in here. And steak, egg, and cheese bagels are a breakfast sandwich.
Nah, bro.
Don't ever let Derek be over here for some breakfast food. I'm going to record it. I'm going to make Derek eat one. Just pause. Make him eat a steak, egg, and cheese bagel on the air. A bite of a halfer.
Nah, bro. It's not breakfast food.
Uh-oh. Nick Aldis. I don't know if Derek's caught up on Nick Aldis. Bro, here's the quick gist. Nick Aldis is done with NWA. Okay. Billy Corgan's trashing him. This is BS, and he's off the show now for Hard Times for this weekend. Guess what? It's going to be some hard times for that company because I don't know who you're about to push. And that's why Billy Corgan's out here asking for people to help him, let him run a territory. Who have you developed, Billy Corgan? I'm not giving you anybody. Come on, dog. The dude from Smashing Pumpkins? Yo, I had hope for this in the beginning. Hope is gone. Hope is gone. Partner up with someone else. I don't know what you want me to say.
Right.
BJ said, to be honest, I'm waiting to see after Full Gear once the Bucks and Kenny are back to see how things go, if they do have influence in stories. I wonder why FTR never got that match. They got influence. I think that the issue is how far can their influence go? I don't know, man. We'll talk about them momentarily. All these other matches on the card, I promise you guys we're going to probably breeze through these tonight for the most part. Maybe it'll show Tony that they actually needed them more than we knew. Yeah, I don't know. If you needed them so bad, I don't want to be the guy to bring up viewership, but I am. Why did viewership tank 200K when they came back? That doesn't make sense then.
It doesn't, but
I always thought Kenny was a draw. I thought he was a huge hit.
Okay, Kenny is a draw. Kenny is a draw, but I think the issue is
it's the bullshit. So the bullshit from Brawl Out has stagnated the crowd. You split the crowd because you got me. Listen, I like CM Punk, but I'm also not gonna say CM Punk's without fault in any of this.
Right.
CM Punk definitely should have handled that shit better. He could have been way more professional about it. And now we're here. But the Bucks and Kenny aren't getting enough hate, in my opinion, for the same stuff that they did. There are rumors out there that nobody's clearing up. Who started the Colt Cabana rumor then? Who did it? There's someone backstage right now who should feel like dog shit because you started a fight. Then Hangman, he threw the rock. And guess what? He ain't there right now, but Hangman should also be a part of this, like, get tongue lashing that everybody's giving these guys.
Yes.
Not happening. Tony's got to take responsibility as well. You're the owner of a team, bro. I don't know, Derek. I mean, how do you feel from a sports background on this? Like, am I talking craze?
No. No, I don't think so, dude. I mean, a lot has to change. You can't be one-sided. It's two sides here. Like, Young Bucks did their thing. CM Punk did his thing. It is what it is, but we can't favor one side.
Dude, people are acting like CM Punk did something so terribly wrong. This is the shit that makes me mad. Bro, if CM Punk was that wrong, he got into a fight, bro. He didn't do something crazy. He didn't hold somebody down.
Right.
As far as we know, Dave Meltzer has also made the assumption that Tony Khan and CM Punk are lying, or one of them or both of them are lying. How come nobody's questioned this? This is what I'm dude. I heard it and I was like, yo, like, I didn't want to snitch tag Tony in a tweet and be like, yeah, Tony, what's going on with this? But I'm like, yo, bro, he just called you a liar.
Right.
What's up with this?
Right. And in doing so, why does he still have a spot on TV?
Who's he?
Alex.
Alex who?
My best.
Yo, why are you dogging this man tonight?
Bro.
He's got to go?
He's got to go. I'm sorry, dude.
This has nothing to do with Alex Marvez.
I know, but he's got to go. Alex is done, bro.
He said Punk getting through is fitting for a fellow Bret Mark. How dare you? Full Gear is the return of Bucks and Omega. Hashtag don't push Tyrus. Impact has been fantastic. Honestly, Impact was the show I enjoyed the most last week out of all of them. When Tyrus is your main, you're done, son. See, he knows. You're going to have leaks in AEW. These Gen Zs were raised on phones like I was raised on radio by Steve Perry and Journey. Team Steak, Egg, and Cheese Bagels, and hashtag Rob Zombie sucks. Newsworthy show, my ass. Calm down, Chuckaroo. I meant needed them. NWA would have had women had they just give Tony Khan his shout out and paid their fare and paid them to wrestle on top. Chump change for the Smashing Pumpkins paid them. Yeah. In a backstage capacity. I think they still have influence though, BJ. I really do. I know Tony took over the creative part of the show, but I still think they have influence over some of the stuff. No Sasha. I don't know who's expecting Sasha tonight. I think Sasha's returning at Survivor Series. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll say I'll have a steak, egg, and cheese any day, Derek. Let me know when a good concert comes up at the 12th in the theater district. Oh, shoot, he putting out some good stuff. I actually went to see the person who does Jay Cargill's theme at the 12th. Really good. Kingfish. You guys are into old blues. He's really good. Tony got to get out of his fandom, Juke says. CM Punk stuff hurt me as a fan. I'm not saying that the Elite don't have any fault, but Punk being the public face of the situation really brought me down on him in AEW. But here's my point to it.
I get what he's saying. But...
No. But here's my point to it too. If management is doing stuff behind your back or not taking care of something, what are you supposed to do? And you're the top guy.
Now you have to.
Now you have to say something like, okay, bro, well, I'm telling you now that I'm not playing these games. If you have a problem, let's do something about it or let's talk about it.
Let's get it over with.
And I'm not saying that's okay. That's not okay.
No.
I got into an argument with some dweebs online. I'm pretty sure it was someone's burner account too, but we got into an argument over this. He tried to tell me like what they did was wrong. Oh, the Elite could go talk to him anytime they want. You cannot barge into someone's dressing room, bro. He could have been naked. He could have been in there getting ready to shower. He could have been trying to leave. Oh, you have a right to tell people to sit there and stop. With all due respect, good sir. Get out of my way. We'll argue about this for days, bro. Like I said, it could be people are going to see this stuff. It's going to happen. Whatever. I'm moving on from it because I'm sure we'll talk about this in 5 days when another news story comes out.
Oh, yeah. You know something new is going to happen.
I've said from the start, Tony should have stopped the press conference. He was nodding his head. Alex gots to go. Y'all rude, man. Leave Alex Marvez alone. At least started it. Punk finished it. Punk is staying with AEW. Impact is shit. Come on now, Tokyo. You got to watch it, man. Trying to get Derek on board here.
Trying.
I'm with Derek. Fathead Marvez sucks. Wow. Wow, the Montreal screw job stuff is crazy. Derek, man, I think we need to get rid of Kevin Kelly.
Let's do it. Petition time.
Derek was waiting to say something about Marvez tonight.
Oh,
he told me before in the pre-show.
Yes.
Damn you, Chucky, for making me cry in tonight's episode. Bring my cheesy to the trout.
Come on.
Naomi and Sasha at Survivor Series War Games match. I would like to see it. NWA in 70 oversells and SmackDown versus Raw. They're done. Let's see here. Felzy Jr. What's good, Felzy? What do you think about the prospect of Nick Aldis and Mickie James going to WWE? I say why not?
Yeah, go ahead.
I can see them in AEW too. I hope someone picks them up. The Elite might have caught a glimpse of something else Chicago made. Uh-oh. Good evening, gents. How y'all is? I'm good, Cat. Kevin Kelly gets mad love. I do love Kevin Kelly. It's TK's fault for Brawl Out. Hangman should have been punished for going off script instead of letting the Bucks joke about it in BTE. No comment. I'm moving forward tonight. Let's get we haven't even talked about the second match on the card. Let's talk about this next tournament match here. World Title Tournament. Eddie Kingston, Ethan Page, Derek. This was a pretty basic match, I would say. Nice back and forth.
Oh yeah, definitely. Nice back and forth between the two. So it's always a pleasure to see Eddie come out and wrestle every now and again.
Yeah, he's been AWOL since the Sammy stuff.
That's another situation in its own too.
Oh yeah, it's just punking them though, right? That's how we all talk. Right. Andrade sitting at home, mad about no birthday shout outs. Sick of this company and their bullshit is what I am.
Does he deserve one?
Nah, but right now WWE's the land of milk and honey currently. So
is it really though? Because
no, not really. But people are acting like that though. That's what it is.
Well, those who act like that, I disagree with you because how many times you say, "Yo, it's only 9:30."
Every Monday, bro. Every Monday that comes out of me. Why?
Oh
man, listen. This was a good match. Kingston was out there. Stokely Hathaway ended up making a distraction during the stretch. Plum. Ego's edge off the top.
I'm surprised he didn't say this.
Yes. Don't say it. You can't say it.
I didn't say I wasn't going to say it, bro. I caught myself. All right,
don't say it, man, because I'm not ready for it.
Oh, shoot.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. So, Eagles Edge off the top. Ethan Page moves on to the tournament. I got Ethan Page going to the finals of this tournament.
Absolutely agree with that.
And I think we all know who he's going to end up facing. I'm going to need you to hit the pose. My head's going to go off the camera. I wish they could see the head, but it's out of the frame. Kevin Kelly, not soft Kevin Kelly from Sunday Night Heat. Y'all leave Kevin Kelly alone. This is Derek's fault for attacking Marvez. He did look goofy. It was just the moment he came in the frame, Derek was like, yo, I'm saying something about this tonight. I'm tired of him.
Dude, Marvez is just in the way, dude.
Right. Good point, Craig. 25 people in the chat. Let's get those likes. Yes, thank you. If you guys are in here, please hit that like button.
Please, please.
Ethan Page, future world champion. Somebody said, say it. Deanna said, say it. Deanna, we cannot allow people to say, we can't say that on the show. There's no way we can just say the words. It's just not appropriate.
You.
It's just not happening tonight. It's not happening.
As the young kids would say back in the
Marvez over Rob Zombie.
Nah, bro.
Nah, facts. No way.
Nah.
No way.
Dude, I don't want to see someone on my screen go. I don't want to see that.
It's bacon. I don't know why when you did that, I thought of that. We get a Roosh and Dark Order backstage promo for Rampage. Great, cool, whatever. Roosh versus Bandito. I'm with it.
Right.
Tony Schiavone is on commentary. AEW is coming to the UK in 2023. If you have UK friends, show them some love. AEW UK is going to be big.
Yes.
So,
yes. Shout outs to the UK. Shout outs. Congratulations on getting the show. Make it live.
Somebody just asked what the term was in the chat. I have put a censored version of that in there for you. If you're asking what we keep saying, that is banned. Good for the UK. I think those shows are going to go ham. Woo.
Is it ever, bro?
I think that's part of the problem with the ticket sales for them, too, is you've been going to the same places. You got to branch out now. Give that West Coast some love, like me and Tazzy said.
You have to, dude. Like, if you really want to compete on a upper echelon level, you have to travel everywhere. Get to where you haven't been before.
Deanna says, are they wanting to break 10 from the Dark Order? Bro, I want 10 in the all-white suit with Roosh. Let him be his muscle. I think, dude, Dark Order is done, man. I've been saying this for a long time.
They are done, unfortunately.
Right? E says in the O2 Arena or nah. I think he's going to go to Craven's Cottage. I think he's going to try to go to his soccer team stadium.
Yeah.
Or, excuse me, football team.
Football.
Kill the Dark Order and Jade storyline, people are saying. And yes, RIP to the 24/7 title.
Thank God. Thank God.
Nikki dumped that in the trash. Ari Daivari's in the ring with his butler. It's VSK. I forgot what he calls him now. Something else. VSK is the man, though. Ari Daivari's out there. He says he will let Wardlow have his butler if he gives him the TNT championship. Wardlow gives him a match. This leads to the beatdown of a lifetime. 4 power bombs. Wardlow wins. Afterwards, he gets on the mic and says, he calls out Powerhouse. And Powerhouse Hobbs comes out. And they're jaw jacking a little bit. He says, I'm gonna fight you. I'm ready to whoop that ass. And then all of a sudden, from behind, Samoa Joe nailed him with the Ring of Honor television title. Joy. Happy, joy. I am not upset about it. I'm with it. Like, I thought it was really good.
It was. It definitely
I mean, you gotta remember last week he pushed him out of the way.
That he did. So you can only get so much. You can only go so far with Joe. You're only going to get whatever he allows you to have. And then once you get past that point, now you have to watch your back.
Right? Oh, no. Don't say that, Nelson. We can't have that up in here now. Don't talk about my quarterback like that. He said that segment was cool. Yeah. Heel Joe is back. The power game. I know where that's from. I see you. No, Dana picked it up from the trash. Not all her hard work. LOL. Dirty. Jade Cargill's in the back with the baddie saying that she's going to face Nyla Rose at Full Gear for the TBS Championship. Cool. Hopefully this is kind of a. I want this to be like a like, I don't know how to describe this for the ladies, like a larger than life kind of match, like big person versus big person power game.
It should be that way, bro.
Because this is the first time Jade's outpowered by somebody.
Yes, and this is the most formidable opponent that she's had, who opposes a formidable threat to her title reign.
I like that. Word of the day.
Formidable.
Everyone's chanting Joe, Joe, Joe. That's my quarterback in TO voice. Can you say sliding on the tallywhacker? I apologize to our international listeners if you are offended by that. I just read the comments here. That's it. Are you aware of how this works? Among the devilish counsels and sinful acts are just chained. Here we go. You cut it out with that Joe. All right. So then we get Dr. Britt Baker and Saraya. We finally get this promo here. This was different for the ladies. They had them in the ring.
It was, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, basically, it was a weird promo. BJ put up something good about this. I don't remember if it was in his Facebook group or on Twitter, but I saw BJ write, like, you cut down. It was one of those back and forth, like, oh, she said superstar, you were a superstar, and I was building the bricks of this company.
Right.
And it was like, yeah, you're kind of making Britt Baker's work not matter by doing that, though, by saying, like, well, I was here before you, and that's what matters.
Right.
I don't know. It was it was opposing views, but it got good reaction from the crowd. They were oohing at everything.
Absolutely. This was a good promo. This was definitely a good promo. Out of this, I could not ask for anything more.
This is one I would recommend you all check out if you never got the chance to watch the show tonight. Check it out. Deanna said she liked this promo. BJ said, yeah, this promo pissed me off. I completely get it, though. BJ said, like, you tried to make it seem more so like, oh, what I've done is more important than what you've done. And you kind of get this weird reaction to it.
Right.
Hopefully that's just something people will forget. We'll see, BJ. I think the end result after Full Gear is what's going to be something to pay attention to. He said his segment and promo of the night. He liked it. Hey, I can see the contrast in both. Once BJ explained himself, I was like, yo, I kind of get what he's saying.
Absolutely.
But you liked the promo too, though, you said.
Yeah, I did. It was good for me. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, she actually hit the I don't know if it's still the same move, but the Rampage tonight.
Probably not. But her Paige's energy in this promo was like spot on, because it almost felt like she wanted to cry. It was way better. Yeah, it felt like she let out everything that was built up in her, and it felt better than her promo when she first got back, where she was shaky. I was like, okay, she's back now. She gets it. Yes. She was like, you were picked by Tony. You were fed QT's trainees. Yeah, duh. They were building a company, and they used their resources they had in the pandemic. I'm full on for Britt Baker in this feud. The doctor will see you now. Britt didn't seem like she could talk the talk tonight. I think it's going to be good. Paige's best promo. Yeah, she undermined the whole company's build, all because she's been a superstar, so she must be more important. Yeah, it's her first match back, and I'm sure she was just trying to, off the cuff, get used to it again. I'm willing to say that wasn't what she meant, and it wasn't how it was supposed to come out, but that's how it came out. But in all actuality, is she wrong, though? No, I mean, out of 30 years, 17 as a pro, like she has built a lot of places here. Right. We go backstage after this. Backstage, we get what's going on. Lethal and Company paying off the factory because they used Cole Carter last week as a distraction with Sting. And then a match is made because Orange Cassidy comes up and he says, hey, that wasn't cool what you guys did. Nope. Lee Johnson will face you on Rampage. Sure. Right. Like, he didn't even Orange didn't even respond to him. What do you got to say about that? Sure. And he just walked away. And that was totally weird what they did with that. And then Trent Beretta came up and was like, hey, scumbag. And Jay Lethal's like, you talking to me? And this leads to them having a match.
Cut to the match. Trent Beretta, Jay Lethal, another like scratch add-on match. Entrance, Jay Lethal jumps Trent, stomps his ankle out. Basically, Jay Lethal gets the win after. That's all I can say. He dropped him, hit him with that lethal injection. 1, 2, 3, game over.
Which was actually smooth, by the way.
Yeah, no, it looked good. It looked good. He was on it. You know what side I'm on for this. Come on now. Be careful giving her the strap. What's Brad Maddox up to? Yo, chill with that. She wasn't wrong. Cole Quinn from the video games. Yeah, Trent did fine in this. Lethal needed the win. Out comes Derek's favorite. Can't play that music. Derek, can you just say this one time? I just need you to do it. Wee woo, wee woo. My world. Jeff Jarrett comes out. He was on his shit.
Oh man, I can't. Oh, damn it! So lucky I can't do the right one. So lucky, dude.
He loves playing that WWF. Don't piss me off theme.
That's the best one, dude. That is the best one.
Yeah, it's my world. Jeff Jarrett comes out there. He gets a good promo still.
Oh yeah, you know what?
So he puts over Lethal, all of his accomplishments, Sanjay Dutt and TNA, and how they took over all these companies. The man then said Satnam's a real giant, unlike someone running around in red skinny jeans. Over there at the, what did he call them? The nose something?
What was it?
He was tripping, bro. He called them, hold on. I'm pulling it up on Twitter. I got to go to the phone.
Long nose, was it Banana Boat Circus?
It was, and I quote, "This ain't no make-believe monster who wears red skinny jeans that is produced by the Banana Nose Circus."
Banana Nose Circus.
Chill, Double J. He going scorched earth on boys.
Chill. And on top of that, he said, pan on him. Slow pan. AEW. Slow pan. That's going to be a shirt.
Slow pan. And then when they went up, you know what they're going to end up seeing, though?
Well,
yeah.
No.
Just for Sick, who's not in the chat, keep Paul White off my television.
Bro, but you know what, though? Why do I feel like that was an invitation?
What, with Paul White? He's been on commentary. He's hurt, I heard again. Like, his body's beating up, man. He's been wrestling for years, man. He ain't trying to get up in there all like that.
Please not.
So Jeff Jarrett actually went and chased a crew member off because he's just mean. But he had his old guitar with him. Jungle Boy gets an interview with Renee Paquette. He tells Christian that he gets to decide when this is over. So Jungle Boy, Luchasaurus, Christian feud continues. We get up to next. Jon Moxley and William Regal come out for a promo. Moxley basically cuts a promo about how hard he's worked, the blood, sweat, and tears. He's going to face MJF. The usual babyface stuff. I really don't have too much to say about it. It was a solid promo for Moxley. I always think Moxley's a great talker. He delivers. He may not be your cup of tea, but I always think Moxley's good.
Mox is always good. Promos are always good. This did what it was supposed to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Take it for what it's worth. Don't complain about it. Just accept it. Keep rolling.
Yo. First, Cactus saying good old slap nuts promo. That's JEFFJR. Y'all wild for that. Sean from Hubbard Wrestling loved that comment, maybe. I think Sean and Double J were talking before.
Probably.
Sean did put him over this week. Sean, we may have to question you on Monday, my good sir. You been talking to Double J, bro? You trying to put Double J over? Because I don't know who was more mad at Braun this week, Sean or Jeff Jarrett.
Oh, man.
That might have to be a poll. That might be a poll.
We got to see what that one was, because
I want Captain Insano to show up from the water boy.
Oh.
Man, Jungle Boy laid that pile of wood on Luchasaurus. He did. He put it right through that table. After that, we get another Elite promo, basically signifying they're going to be at Full Gear.
Right.
Woohoo! So, are they getting the trios match? Or are they just showing up? Yo, you had Orange Cassidy doing that just weak. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing with this.
Bro.
I don't know what's the best way to bring the Elite back. Maybe that's something. If you guys have ideas for that, write it in the comments because I'm going to try to speed through this because I still got 2 more matches to talk about. Leave it down in the comments or at the end of this in the chat box. What would you do with the Elite to bring them back? That's how we'll end the show with your rating and what would you do to bring the Elite back?
Nothing.
Jamie Hayter versus Sky Blue.
Sky Blue.
Sky Blue really got showcased well in this match too.
Yes.
It reminded me of the Guns. She looked really good. Like, I don't know, she did that code red in here. She looked all right in this. She looked better than she has.
Yes. I feel like this was a go-ahead match for her. Like, all right, we're letting loose on you right now. Not too much, nothing crazy. We got to get you building up some steam, but for the meantime, let's do this little quick move right here and see what your reaction is so we can get that moving and building on that.
Yeah, she ended up trying to go for like a wheelbarrow bulldog, I think, but then she ended up getting laid out on her feet, and then she got hit with that JBL short arm clothesline.
Fatality.
She was done. 1, 2, 3. Jamie Hayter gets the win. She is going on to face Toni Storm. Toni Storm was out there as well. I think that's going to be a big match. Britt Baker was still licking her wounds from getting her ass kicked by Saraya.
Yeah.
Or excuse me, Saraya.
Yeah. Oh, excuse us both.
No, dude, I'm going to keep saying it like that. I still want to call her Paige half the time. Dude, tonight I definitely wrote Daniel Bryan twice, and I caught myself. I'm like, what is wrong with me right now? It just randomly popped up. I don't know why. I think it's because of Sammy doing those promos, talking about WrestleMania 30.
Probably.
Had my brain all going backwards. AEW Full Gear. AEW is restarting. Interesting. Sky wrestled better than her lookalike Cora Jade. Woo! Woo! Look at that. Everybody enjoying it. I like it, man. It was a good match. Rampage, we got Cage and Dante Martin. We got a bunch of the tournament matches to set up going forward. Friday should be a fun show. Check out the Everything Pro Wrestling Facebook group if you guys want to get in there. Put that in, and we'll have some good conversation in the threads in there for you. Moving on from that, Lance Archer's backstage beating the hell out of Ricky Starks. I personally, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This feels like some real right now. That's it. Like every week this happens. Every week, bro.
That was a good one.
Yeah, we gotta chill with this, man. We gotta chill with this. All right, put the pod over.
Right.
Ripcord lariat, Rob writes. Sunny said, and just for the record, what she said, she was 100% cleared. I was not tearing up. I had something in both my eyes. Yeah, I'm happy for her. Blue Chew, the only wrestler from Chicago we got left. Scotty don't count. Scotty doesn't know. I don't know why. Don't tell Scotty. I went them Jump by the Kingdom with Adam Cole. This show gets a 5.5 for me. More quality matches, but the segments brought it down for me. Also, how you going to do Stroke Daddy like that? Lance Archer just did that man filthy.
He did.
Filthy.
Daddy.
It makes me wonder if Lance Archer is going to be over there for Wrestle Kingdom as well. He's been going across the pond, and he's going to be in the tag tournament. I think he's partners with Suzuki.
Really?
Yeah, they're probably jack some dudes up, just so you guys know.
Without a doubt.
TK hates Ricky Starks. I don't think so. I think Ricky Starks is winning that tournament. Mark my words. Ricky Starks will face whoever the champion is at Winter is Coming.
Yes.
Ricky Starks and Ethan Page in the finals. That's my call. If I'm wrong, y'all can hold me to it.
Right.
Ricky Spanish needs some milk. Needs some milk. Main event time. We had ourselves a 2 out of 3 falls match here with Bryan Danielson and Sammy Guevara. Shout out to the homie Montezi who does our theme. Early
Spanish.
Early on the outside, Sammy got into trouble. He hits Bryan in the head with a steel chair. Danielson then gets a cut above his eye, and he gets hit with the GTH. Everything's tied up at 1. Then Derek started getting really upset, if you want to know the play-by-play with what was happening, with all the commercials, bro. That picture-in-picture. Derek was literally sitting there. He was just like,
Daddy, chill.
Like, this has to stop. It has to stop.
For real, dude. Like we're talking about best 2 out of 3, right? So best 2 out of 3. We had at the very least, 3 picture-in-pictures.
Damn.
Why?
They needed it, man.
No, they didn't. They didn't, because this could have been taken care of so nicely. Just give them the space, give them the time. Let them have it. Don't do picture-in-picture so much. I know you need to do it, but come on. 3 in a match. It kind of took me out of the match. So I'm like, all right, this is gonna be a great match. I know this is gonna be a great match. The moment something big happens, you just stay tuned. We'll be back in picture-in-picture. Like, what?
At least you guys get mad for that one.
Come on, bro. Don't do me like that.
Listen, I don't even know what Tay Conti did when they came back from the break, or Ty Mello, excuse me now. Tay Mello. They changed her name because she got married to Sammy. I don't know what they were doing.
Get that garbage out of here, bro.
Listen, whatever. We know who you're talking about when you say her name. So she ended up getting thrown out, but I didn't see what she did because she did it in picture-in-picture, because I don't watch that little box. That's my free moment to rest my brain, I feel like, at least from taking notes and such.
It is a free moment, bro, because who's going to sit there and say,
I don't know why that just made me laugh. Derek just definitely did the weirdest squint face right to the camera.
Like, dude, just
let's finish this. Sammy ends up going for a springboard cutter. He gets caught in the Danielson special, the armbar. Nice. He then floats over into the label lock. He gets to the ropes. Danielson then hits a poison rana. He goes for the running knee. That gets countered into the lion tamer by Sammy Guevara. It was not bad either.
No.
Sammy then hits the Rey Mysterio DDT, where you float up to the top like the one he did on Eddie Guerrero, backflip into a DDT.
Yes.
I thought it was good.
It was good.
It wasn't Rey good, but it was good.
No, it was good. It was definitely good.
Ray and Eddie, they did it one time, bro. It was perfect.
Oh my God.
Money.
It'll never happen that way again.
It's a beautiful match. Halloween Havoc 97. Go back and watch it. WWE 2K22. Just pop it in and play it. So much fun, dude. After that happens, he goes for a poison rana. Danielson gets it. Running knee. Counter into the lion tamer. Sammy hits the Rey Mysterio DDT. The top rope. He goes up from the top. He goes for a swanton bomb. Block, both knees up. Label lock. He crawled towards the ropes. No. Tap, tap, tap.
Right.
The end.
Call it quits.
Right? And that's how it goes, man. It was really good, though.
It was good. Again, it probably would have been so much better if you would have just stayed away from the picture-in-picture. This should have just been commercial.
Where do you add those in, though? Because that's how you make your bread, bro.
You don't.
You just go to regular commercial?
Yes. I'd rather you go to regular commercial, because at least that way, all right, yeah, you went to regular commercial. Yeah, I'm missing whatever is happening. But in the same token of breath, I don't want you to do picture-in-picture while I'm intently watching what's going on.
Rob says, he said Lance is in Suzuki-gun, bruh. I know that, but he's just been going back and forth. I don't know what the hell Lance is doing. He just seems like he's floating. Match of the night, E says, AEW getting the hard breathing. Montezzi with the fire-ass panda theme. Always got to show love to my boy Montezzi, man. We need VPNs ASAP. Who's we? We. No comment. Damn this picture-in-picture. It's picture-in-picture. Man, you know, JR was real good at going to the picture-in-picture.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That was your boy, man, for it. Good old Jim Ross hitting you up with the, we'll be right back, folks. Go give you what was his line he always used to say? Some restaurant quality picture-in-picture. Oh my goodness. Picture in picture are my bathroom breaks. Oh, me too, Craig. See, me and Craig think the same. Conti was her ex-husband's last name. Yeah, so she.
Oh, okay. Well, I got it. I got it.
Exactly. BJ said, "Yeah, I thought of using a VPN on AEW on Fight because they don't get ads."
Ah,
yeah, it's different for that. This match was hotter than fireworks. He said, "This was a damn great main event. Bryan better win the ROH title. I am not wanting to see him lose another world title match. This is his 5th shot this year."
Right.
I don't know, man. I don't know if they do it.
I don't think they do.
I could see them even giving it to Sammy. I don't know what they do here. That's a weird matchup to me. We all do get that VPN sponsorship. Y'all put me in. Go to Twitter. Tag. Who's the number 1 VPN? Who is it? Is it Atlas?
No, I think it's was it Nord?
NordVPN. Yeah, tell NordVPN to sponsor the boy. I got you. Just give me the promo code. I'll get y'all hooked up with some discounts.
Right.
I'm all for it. You help me, I'll help you. I promise, yo. I'll just put my name down at EPW Show. Get in contact with him. And yes, we did talk about AEW in the UK next year. We did mention that before. Put those grades in there and what you would do with the Elite for us, folks. Derek, I'm coming back to you real quick. Grade for tonight's show, man. What are you saying for tonight?
So for tonight,
I got my number. I'm going 6 out of 10, bro. And that's being generous, I think.
6.5.
Oh, you're being real nice. You're giving them barely passing. Barely passing. Listen, we've been giving some thumbs downs lately for AEW.
We definitely have.
So mark those shits down. Y'all never give AEW thumbs down. All right?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, because I don't want to come on here and have to tell y'all that you guys are the ones writing. All right? All right? I don't have to tell you guys that you're the ones doing it.
Right.
All right? Just saying. Rob knows Atlas is the truth. EPW needs Blue Chew and Target ads.
Yeah.
I'll take some Target too.
Definitely take some Target.
Craig's at 4.5. Damn, Craig on his Bret Hart.
That's too harsh, Craig.
Nah, man. Road Dogg probably done pissed that man off. And Bret Hart gonna end him, I hope. Jesus says thumbs up tonight. Deanna says 6.6. Matt Lopez says 7 out of 10. EPW 10 out of 10. Put the Elite versus QT Young Boys on 0 hour. Come on, fam. Come on. 6.5, I think that's supposed to be. The Elite will try to do something from Street Fighter 6. Kenny versus Woods is happening again. Okay. AEW was solid tonight with holding my thumb. Thumbs up for the AEW UK shows. BJ says 5.5. Woo! It comes in, it says, keep Paul White off my television.
Well,
Dirty.
Go on, 6. Stay with me, bro.
We had it before. Road Dogg a hater. Don't get me started. Facts, bro. Didn't watch. Was watching Chucky. I got it on the DVR, bro. I promise you. I don't miss Chucky either. That's my show right there. You have me cracking up lately. Man's a menace. John Cena was at Dynamite tonight. Say less. You frying. I'm about to come see you in a second, Rob.
Hopefully not, because that'll start rubbing off on everybody.
Double J and Pat Buck about to start AEW Explosion. Cut it out. 3 wells in one show. It's a blessing.
Oh my God.
And I'm blessed to have all you guys who are in the chat showing us love, man. Thank you so much for coming out to support EPW. It is fan-freaking-tastic. Rob just sent me a photo. If this is some fake shit, that's John Cena Sr.
Why was he there?
I don't know, man. See, this is that stuff that really pisses me off. This is the stuff that just gets to me.
Honestly, bro, they both don't need to be there.
It was just his dad. It wasn't him.
He doesn't need to be there either.
Rob got me, though. I ain't mad at you. Just sent you the pic. I got played live on air. All I want is for Mania's Peacemaker versus Black Adam. Don't you ever say that again. If we see that match for a third time, I'm done. In cosplays. Yeah, they could do that later. But listen, guys, we got you covered here. We talked a little AEW Fight Forever, went over Dynamite. it was an okay show. It sounds like everybody thought. Nothing over the top. Next week's the go-home show to Full Gear. Right now, we are planning on having coverage for Full Gear. I'll keep you in the loop, let you know what's going on with all that. We got Survivor Series. Don't know if I'm going to have coverage immediately. Might be the next day with me and Sean. I got to talk to him about that as well. Plans are in the works. Thank you guys so much for supporting EPW. And remember, guys, always show love. We are out. One.
Everyday pro wrestling, they can never be you. Listen to the podcast for the people, the best show that's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin, the opinions, the lesson, yes. By the fans, for the fans, not many in this can understand, this the podcast to show you who I am, Conrad Cushman, the legend in the plans, please listen every day to the showcase, the opinions and knowledge that anyone can take, showing you how it is done, proving I am number one, what a legend becomes. This is now my time to show you that I am here. This podcast just to make it loud and clear. By the fans, for the fans, not many who's here can understand everything pro wrestling, they can never be you. Listen to the podcast here for the people, the best show that's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin, the opinion and the lesson, yes. Everyday pro wrestling, they can never be you. Listen to the podcast for the people, the best show that's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin, the opinions, the lesson, yes.